Yes, good morning 8th form students. We are starting today separation of the component of mixtures. So separation depends upon the type of mixture taken. So today we will discuss if the mixture contains all the components are in solid form. That we call solid mixture. So first type of method to separate the components are hand picking, and in hand picking we can give you the example, the separation of stones and mud pieces from rice and pulses. Very simple hand picking domestic method of using. Then second one is magnetic separation. Now magnetic separation is used to separate such mixtures in which one of the component is iron. For example, mixture of iron fillings and sulfur. So what happened, near the mixture of iron fillings and sulfur, a bar magnet is brought so that iron fillings get attracted towards the magnet and sulfur is left behind. And third type of method is gravitational method. Now gravitational method is based on the fact that one of the component is heavier than water and one is lighter than water. Like for example, sand and sawdust. This mixture is dissolved in water. So what happened? Sand remains sand is heavier than water, so it will settle down, and sawdust is lighter than water, so it will float, and in that way we can separate. Fourth is sublimation. In sublimation, the process is the conversion of solid into gaseous state. This is sublimation. So what happened? Those mixtures are separated in which one of the component can sublime. For example, iodine, ammonium chloride, camphor. These are the substances which can sublime. So in a mixture of ammonium chloride and sodium chloride, ammonium chloride can sublime. So we will take a china dish, we will put this mixture in a china dish and we heat that mixture. What happened? Ammonium chloride gets heated up and it will be vaporized and leaving behind sodium chloride. Then fifth one is solvent extraction. Now in solvent extraction we choose some solvent. Like for example, solvent can be liquid also, carbon disulfide also. Today I will send you the list of the solvents and a particular substance which get dissolved in particular solvent. So what happened? In this case we have taken sodium chloride and calcium chloride, carbonate. Now how we will separate this mixture? We pour it in, we mix it in water. What happens? Sodium chloride gets dissolved in water and calcium carbonate remains insoluble in water. So we can filter it and can separate calcium carbonate from it. Now the last one is fractional crystallization. Now this process is based on the fact that one of the component gets dissolved in water easily and the other component takes time to dissolve in water. Like for example, if we dissolve both these, its solubility is more in water than this. So what happened? When we prepare a saturated solution of this mixture, what happened? This gets dissolved first and it crystallizes out on cooling. So we can separate the mixture of potassium nitrate. Again, we do the same process and can crystallize the crystal of sodium carbonate. Now that's all for today, children.